Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Clay County High School in Celina, Tennessee for the opening season of 2021 football for Jackson County Blue Devils. We're taking on the Bulldogs of Clay County High School tonight. Me and counterpart Coach Jim Brown will be giving you the play-by-play, and excited about doing this and hoping we have a good night and a good season this year for Blue Devil football. Captains tonight for Clay County, number 20, Carson Sharp, number 60, Wade Coons. Captains for Jackson County is number 3, Will Flanagan, Keegan Thaxton, and Mr. Caleb Poole, captains for Jackson County. As the band's coming off the field, Clay County and Jackson County came together to play the national anthem, did a real good job, and we're ready to kick off the 2021 season. Coach Brown, what do you think about tonight's game?
It's turned out to be a good night for a football game. Still a little bit muggy out there, but big rivalry, old rivalry. I don't know how much our kids understand how long this rivalry goes back, but always been one that goes back over the years. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get everybody back healthy. I think maybe Braylon Marcy's the only one we got sitting out tonight, so hopefully we have a little more firepower than what we showed in the Jamboree.
I agree. Jackson County is going to be receiving the kickoff. I was talking to the Clay County group earlier, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the 66th meeting between Clay County and Jackson County. So I'm sure it's one old rivalry across the state, and a rivalry that a lot of folks in Jackson, number 88, Eli Biggs, number 22, Drew Clenard. Set to kick off for Clay County be number 54, Levi Garrett. That's a good name. Garrett's got his hand up, waiting on the referees to blow the whistle, and we're ready to start the 2021 season as Garrett kicks it pretty deep to Clenard. Clenard picks the ball up at the 15 to the 20, gets to the 25 to 30, breaks loose to the 35, tackled at the 38-yard line. Jackson County will set up shop, first down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Good field position for the Blue Devils. At the quarterback position for Jackson County will be number 12, Jake Garrison. His go-to players on the passing end will be Eli Biggs and Drew Clenard and Will Flanagan. In the backfield will be number 10, Austin Birdwell. Garrison under center. Clay County in a 4-3 stack defense. Hands it off to Burble. No gain on the play. It's number 44. Alec Kerr came in from his free safety position. He blitzed all the way and made the tackle. Gain of a yard. Second down and 9 for the Blue Devils. The old line's got to pick that up. Coach Brown, we got to save and run the clock. We don't need to milk that clock as long as we can, not let Celina get the football.
Yeah, I hear they're pretty explosive.
Garrison under center. In motion is Biggs. Flanagan. Flanagan gets the ball, and he's tripped up. Correction, Austin Burwell on the carry. Tripped up by number 35, Carson Sharp. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be third down and 7 on the 43-yard line. Jackson County's went to a different offense this year. As we all know, Coach Sean Loftus loves to sling the football, and he's went to the wing tee. Whole new offense for the Blue Devils. Third down and 7. Garrison under center. Clay County stacking up with a 5-man front. Up the gut with Burble. Burble, good run all the way down. Tackle at the 45-yard line. Keegan Thaxton leading the way. Burble, gain of 12. That's a first down for the Blue Devils.
Nice job of Burble.
Very nice job. Just kept pumping his feet, and he's doing a better job lowering his upper half, getting to the hole and running hard. And Keegan Thaxton did a great job leading the way. So first down and 10, Jackson County at the Clay County 47-yard line. Blue Devils in a split formation, wing on the left. Goes to Flanagan. Correction, Hayden Stacy. Up on the stop is number 60, Wade Coons. Gain of yard. It'll be second down and 9 for Jackson County. Eli Biggs coming in, telling the play to Jake Garrison. Nice night for football here at Clay County. A little muggy, but no rain. Garrison in the gun. 2-by-1 at the wide receiver spot. Throws a hit route. Complete. Pass complete. Keeps going, and he gets a first down. Who was that, Coach? I couldn't get the number. Number 22, Drew Clenard. Sorry, Coach.
Yeah, I can't see out my foggy window here on this.
Yeah, Clay County needs to get their squeegees and clean these windows off. But, ladies and gentlemen, another first down for Jackson County. Clenard ran a hitch route and made the catch and got upfield for 5 more yards. First down and 10 at the Clay County 35-yard line. Blue Devils in a single wing, one back set, two on the left. Hand off to Birdwell. No, keeper by Garrison. Good read. Goes upfield for about 3 yards. Stop made by number 44, Alec Kerr. Gain of 4, be second down and 6 for Jackson County. At the 30-yard line. So far, good offensive drive by the Blue Devils.
Yeah, I agree. They've looked much better tonight than what they did last week in the Jamboree already.
Yes, sir. We all know that you want to be vanilla on your offense, don't give any tips, but not much at all last week as Trace Ortland comes in at the wing. We got a double wing right here. In motion is Will Flanagan. Garrison gives to Flanagan. Flanagan gets upfield. Gets about 4 on the play. We got third down and 2. Good run by Will Flanagan. Third down and 2 at the 26-yard line of Clay County.
As Birdwell and Stacy came back in for the Blue Devils.
Birdwell line up at tight end. We got double wing. Stacy on the left, Flanagan on the right, Birdwell in the backfield. In motion is Flanagan. Flanagan gets upfield, keeps spinning, keeps turning. Don't know if he got it or not, but we'll see. Stop made by Clay County's number 3, Jimmy Burchett. And he did not make it. It's 4th down and 1 for Jackson County. Be a big opportunity to get a big first down round and keep that clock running.
Yeah, Blue Devils already got it down to almost 7 minutes.
Garrison under center. Flanagan in motion. They got plenty of time. They've got as the play is being called different here on the sideline on an audible. Garrison under ball, under center. Takes a snap. Oh, he got stopped. Coons came up in his linebacker spot. Nobody never did pick him up off the A gap, and he was meted immediately. Clay County will take over on downs. It'll be first down and 10, Clay County. With 6:47 left in the first period, Clay County has a ball on their own 27-yard line. Quarterback for Clay County will be number 11, Keaton Arms. What I've been told, Joseph Markham is their big running back. He's right beside, Sharp is right beside him in an offset. Arms in the shotgun. In the motion, got a sweep on this side. Upfield and stopped. Stop made by number 55, Jacob Allen. We got a late flag, I think. Back judge threw the flag, and Wade Jackson County is clapping. It's on Clay County. A lot of discussion by the officials over this. Still talking about this. And here we go. Personal foul, Clay County. That's 15 big yards. Must have been a late hit in the backfield. I was watching the running play, and I didn't see anything in the secondary, but the backfield judge made the call. So we got first down and 20 for the Bulldogs. Arms in the shotgun. Clay County in a 2-by-2, the one-back set. Jackson County in a 3-man front. We got a 3-3 defense. Referee asks the clock to be wide. Here we go. Snap made to Arms. Arms looks downfield. Plenty of time. Throws a deep ball. It is caught. Correction, pass incomplete. It don't work. It's broken. Pass was very well thrown, just incomplete. Western Birdwell was wide open on a seam route. Hayden Stacy was coming up on the play, and I think he heard footsteps, Coach Brown, and just dropped the ball. Second down and 19 at the own 19-yard line. Arms in the gun. In motion is number 6, Austin Anderson. He comes back. They give the ball to Sharp. Nope, Arms keeps it on the keep, and he runs upfield for about 5. Stop made by number 22, Drew Clenard. It's good to see Drew back out on the field. He had a accident at his home with his finger, but he's good to go, and so is Will Flanagan. We're almost completely healthy, but we've got one key cog out, and Coach Brown talked about him earlier. That's Braylon Marcy. We get him back, we'll be 100% healthy. Clay County has the ball third down and 13 at their own 25. 5:57 left in the first period. Clay County 2-by-2, one-back set, Sharp at the backfield with Arms. Arms gets a snap. He's looking for a long ball. He throws it deep to number 3. Pass is complete to number 3, Jimmy Burchett. Flanagan was right on him like a blanket, but made a great catch, Burchett did. That's first down and 10 for Clay County at the Jackson County 40-yard line. Clay County's got the ball first down and 10 at the Blue Devil 40-yard line. One back set in the gun. Double motion right here by Clay County. Now strong right. Takes a handoff is number 20, Sharp. Gets upfield. Oh, great tackle made by Drew Clenard. Great tackle upfield. Loss of 2 on the play. Carson Sharp got the handoff on a motion play. And Drew read it perfectly, came upfield and made the stop. Loss of 2. That makes it second down. Correction, 3. Second down and 13, Clay County at the Jackson County 43-yard line.
Nice play by Drew. Good to see him coming into his own. I think last year he had to fill it out, learning how to play a little bit. So
we're tickled death to have him. Clay County in the wing set, 1-by-1. Now double motion over here to the right side. Arms gets set. Rolls out, hand off to Sharp.
Oh, man, we had him twice.
Number 28, Joseph Markham. That's supposed to be their big running back, and I can see why. He just ran over people right then. Good hard run by Markham. Gain of 11 on the play. It is now third down and 1 for Clay County.
Yeah, we hit him. We could have had him for a loss back there, and he spun off.
Clay County's ball at the Jackson County 31-yard line. 4 minutes left in the first period. 0-0 score. Trips to the left side. One over here on the right. Oh, we had a blitz on, and we just went over the line. Clay County had a hard count, and we went on 1. So Clay County get an automatic first down right here. Can't have those. That puts the ball at the Jackson County 26-yard line. Same set for Clay County. 3-by-1, one back set. Arms fakes it to number 20. Takes it himself, runs, tackle made. Another good open field tackle by Drew Clenard. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8 at the 25-yard line, I think.
Yeah, Drew's all over the place here to start.
Nice tackle. 3:15 left in the first period, 0-0 score here at Clay County High School. We're at Joe Teeples Field. Arms running the option, keeps it himself, runs upfield. Tackle made by number 10, Austin Birdwell. Looks like a gain of 3, 3rd down and 5 for Clay County. 2:40 left in the first period. Ball on the 25-yard line of Jackson County. Jackson County needs to get a big stop right here. Clay County in a one-back set. Official step in on what we got here. Somebody's got to come out of the game for Clay County. Must be somebody who got to, yeah, he's cut. Coons has got to come out of the game. Nathaniel Mayberry coming into the game for Clay County. And we have got a timeout. Timeout Clay County. 2:22 left in the first quarter. Clay County 0, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back here at Pat Teeples Field on the campus of Clay County High School, Joe Eads press box. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first period. Jackson County 0, Clay County 0. Clay County has a ball at the Jackson County 20-yard line. 3rd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. As the lights come on here at Pat Teeples Field. I'm surprised, opening game of the season, not a good crowd on either side. A lot of empty seats over here on the Celina side and the Gainesboro side. Of course, at Celina, they all hang the fence and got them lawn chairs out. All right, Clay County to wing, 1 by 1. Sharp in offset, arms and gun. Hands it off to Sharp. Sharp gets upfield. Tackle miss, gets outside. Thrown out of bounds by number 88, Eli Biggs. Sharp came in motion, took the handoff, went over around the edge. Clay County did a good job sealing it. We have a flag on the play. See a flag?
I didn't see it, but I hear the Clay County faithful complaining.
Oh, sideline warning on Jackson County.
And a sideline warning against Jackson County. The play will stand. That'll be a first down for Clay County.
So the play will stand. That'll be a 1st down and go for Clay County at the Jackson County 10-yard line. 2:15 left in the first period. 0-0 score. Clay County comes up the ball. 1 by 1, double tight. Gives to Sharp. Sharp gets upfield. Missed the first tackle. Burble had him in the backfield but got loose. Stop made by Keegan Thaxton.
We're getting in the backfield. We're just not able to wrap them up.
I agree, Coach. We're making good reads. We're just not wrapping up. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and go at the Jackson County 5. 1:50 left in the first period. Clay County taking their time. A lot of time left on the play clock. We got an I formation, 1 by 1. In motion's number 44, handoff. No, arms fakes, runs upfield. And he's stopped. He's hit. Ty Robbins, he better not do that again. He won't be coming up. That was too high of a tackle. He made the stop, but you got to get lower than that. Arms is a load. He's a big old boy. I'll make it gain of 2 on the play, 3rd down and go for the Clay County Bulldogs on the Jackson County 3-yard line with about a minute left in the first period. 0-0 the score here at Clay County High School. Carson Sharp comes in the game. Come on, play clock, keep running. They may now get this in the end. They may have to call time.
They didn't get it off.
Hey, all right. We got what we wished for. Delay a game on Clay County. That'll back it up 5. That'll make it 3rd down and go at the 8-yard line. Like that. 40 seconds left in the first period. You know, Coach Brown, everybody's been talking about Clay County this, Clay County that in football, but so far we're holding our own.
I agree. I didn't know if we could compete with them or not, but we are competing.
And we have got a timeout, Jackson County.
Blue Devil will call one.
So with 39 seconds left in the first quarter, Clay County 0, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back at Clay County High School. 39 seconds left in the first period. Score is Jackson County 0, Clay County 0. Clay County has it 3rd down and go at the 8-yard line. They just had a delay of game penalty, backed them up 5 to the 8. Clay County's running an offset offense, 2-by-2 with a wing, or then 1-by-1 with a wing. Jackson County a 3-3 defense. They'll bring their outside linebackers up, getting look like a 3-5. So here we go. Clay County in 2 tight, so you know they're going to pound the ball right here. 1-by-1, guy in motion, comes back. Arms with a handoff. Comes upfield is Sharp. He is tackled. He did not get in. But clock is running. He did not get out of bounds. So it'll be
Clenard and Austin Birdwell.
So Clenard and Birdwell with a stop. 4th down and go. Ooh, can't see a thing.
Looks like it's on the 6.
It's on the 6. All right, well, gain of 2. 4th down and goal on the 6-yard line. Clock running. 10 seconds left in the first period. Clay County's trying to hurry up. Jackson County needs to watch the ball. They got back. Hey, they should have watched the ball and did not.
They got us again.
They sure did. Hard count. Oh, discipline. Got to watch the ball. Offsides, Blue Devils. So to make it 4th down and go still. Coach Brown, where's the ball at?
Should be on a 3.
Okay, I can't see a thing through this window. And the clock's running. 4, 3. I don't think they're going to get it off. There's the horn. They got it off, and they got it in. Touchdown, Clay County. I think our guys were waiting on the clock to sound off, and number 20, Carson Sharp with a handoff to the right side, went up the right tackle and scored. No time left on the clock. At the end of the first period, they're going for the extra point, but your score is 6-0, Clay County. Jackson County took about 6-7 minutes off the clock, and Clay County did the same on their offensive series. Jackson County makes some changes here for the extra point block team. Straight toe kicker for Clay County. Ball snap, ball down, kick is up. Kick is good. Timeout on the field after 1 period of play. Clay County 7, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back here at Joe Teeples Field at Clay County High School. Clay County drove the ball down, and Jackson County held them. 4th down and goal, and they were all sides. Clay County got the ball, and Carson Sharp went off right tackle and scored. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Clay County 7, Jackson County 0. Clay County set to kick off to start the 2nd period. So far, not a bad job by the Blue Devils. They moved the ball, had a couple first downs on offense, and got stopped on a 4th down run. Clay County took over and just ran the ball some, and we made some key stops. Drew Clenard did some great open field tackles, but Clay County got it in. And the kickoff. Ball's kicked deep to number 88, Eli Biggs. Biggs picks it up at the 20. Gets to the 25. Gets to the 30. And tackled down to the 32-yard line. So Jackson County set up shop. 1st down and 10 at their own 32. Start of the 2nd quarter here at Clay County High School.
Yeah, I mean, that first quarter just comes down. We get stopped on 4th and short, and then they're able to punch one in on 4th and 3 at the goal line.
Coach Mike Dickerson, the defensive coordinator at Clay County. Long-time coach at Smith County High School. And we got a blown whistle. We got a player from Clay County had to come out of the game. That's the second time, a different player this time. Number 33, Hunter Kyle had to come out. Number 55, Nathaniel Mayberry in the game for Clay County. So Jackson County will set up at their long 32-yard line. Clay County in a 4-man front. Jackson County in the wing T, double wing T, with Burwell in the backfield. In motion is Stacy Garrison, gives it to Burwell. Burwell gets up the middle, gets a couple more, and gets down to the 41-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Nice job by Austin running low and running hard. Something we were hoping for 3 years, and I think it's finally clicked in. He can do some damage if we keep pumping them long legs.
That's a good run.
Second down and 1 for the Blue Devils. It's what we were hoping is happening so far. We're just melting the clock and keeping the ball off the Clay County athletes' hands. Eli Pope leading the team up to that center. Again, Clay County in a 5-man blitz, 5-man front. They got one showing here on the outside edge. He pulls back, though. Flag on the play. Flanagan on the ball carry. No gain on the play. There is a flag. It's on Jackson County way the early indication is. Yep, they're marking it off on us, but I have not got a offsides Jackson County. So it'll be second down. Second down and 6 for the Blue Devils on the Jackson County 36-yard line. Clay County with a 4-man front. Jackson County 2-by-1. Flanagan in motion. Harrison gets a snap in the shotgun. Throws it out to Flanagan. Flanagan makes the catch, but good open field tackle by number 44, Alec Kerr.
Yeah, he stuck him. I think we're going to lose yardage on that.
No gain on the play.
No gain.
So it'll be third down. And 6 yards for Jackson County at their own 36-yard line. 10:48 left in the second quarter. Clay County 7, Jackson County 0. Here at Clay County High School, Pat Teeples Field. Eli Pope leading the team at the center position. Clay County showing a 4-man front. That's a 3-man front now. Showing a blitz right here. We have got whistles on the play. Flag on Jackson County. Delay game on the Blue Devils. Backs it up even more. Now it's third down and 11 for Jackson County. Ball on the 31-yard line. Jackson County 31-yard line as Blue Devils come up in a passing down, I believe. Jake Garrison, the quarterback, in the gun. Burwell offset. Jackson County 3 receivers to the left. And ball snapped and another whistle has been blown. All of a sudden, we went backwards.
Yeah, you expect this a little early in the season. Man.
And offsides again on Jackson County. We're just not getting set. Not like the college game. They tell you the jersey numbers of the players, so we don't know who is being called for. That's 3 plays, 3 flags. We went from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 16. Shooting ourselves in the foot. 10:28 left in the second quarter. Ball on their own 26-yard line. Blue Devils got to get some good yardage on this play right here. Get good field position and get that field back over to Clay County on the other side of the field. Garrison in the gun, takes a snap. Quick pass thrown is incomplete, almost intercepted as a pass is intended for Will Flanagan, knocked down by number 3, Jimmy Burchett. Pass was behind Flanagan, so Jackson County will be punting the football. 10:24 left in the second period, 7-0 Clay County. Punting for Jackson County number 10, Austin Birdwell. High snap, gets it, punt away. Kerr with the pickup, knocked out of bounds by number 3, Flanagan. Clay County will start possession at the 40-yard line. First down and 10.
Yeah, our second drive not near as good as our first one. Those penalties really hurt us.
Sure did. Birdwell had a good run, and then all of a sudden we just went backwards. Clay County got the ball. In the gun is Arms. In motion is Kerr. Gives the ball fake to Kerr. Throws it to number 3. Pass is caught, but boom! He's hit hard by number 88, Eli Biggs. Good hit by Biggs. Pass was complete to number 3, Jimmy Burchett. Knocked out of bounds by Biggs. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. That's a way to come up and make a tackle. Clay County 2-by-2, one back set. Arms in the gun, takes a snap, goes back to pass. And he has got down. He is tackled. He is sacked for a loss. Keegan Thaxton and Caleb Poole on the tackle.
Sacked in the backfield by number 54, Eli Pope. To bring up third down and 13 for Clay County.
So it'll be third down and 13, Clay County.
Big down here. We need to get off the field.
Sure do. Here we go. Clay County in the gun, 2-by-2, one back set. Ball snap, quick pass, quick hitch play. Catches the ball, comes up, misses the first tackle, and gets him on the second one. Oh, goodness. Kennard missed the first tackle, but Biggs finished it off. So it'll be fourth down for Bulldogs. Folks, I apologize. I can't see a thing through this glass. I need to get somebody up here to clean this off. Woo! Coach Brown, it's nasty.
Yes, it is.
Fourth down and 9, Clay County. They're going to be punting. Back deep for Jackson County is, I believe, number 1, Hayden Stacy. Ball's almost blocked, but gets it off. Fair catch called for and made. Jackson County will take over the ball at their own 28-yard line with 8:38 left in the second period. Your score, Clay County 7, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. Timeout. Well, we had a timeout on the field, water break. And the humidity and the heat index, the referees felt like it was time to get a water break to both teams. So a timeout was called, and we're getting ready to start action again. 8:38 left in the second period. Clay County 7, Jackson County 0 here at Clay County High School. You know, all the things we was hearing about Clay County, it's real. But we are really playing right with them right now. We're playing hard, and Jackson County, you be proud of your bunch right now, what they're doing on the field. Let's hope we can keep it up.
Much better looking team on the field tonight than what we saw last week.
Jackson County has a ball, too tight offense. Wing on the left. Handoff made to Flanagan. Flanagan trying to get outside. Nothing there, and he gets knocked out of bounds, but knocked down by number 20, Carson Sharp. One thing we don't have a lot of speed, and it shows right there. Of course, Will's been banged up, and he's just trying to get his feet back under him. And he had 4 on the play. Okay. Take that.
He stretched it out there.
Second down and 6 for the Blue Devils. Apologize, Will. That was a good run. Ball on the 31-yard line of Jackson County. Jackson County 2 receivers up top. And the wing on that side. Burble in the backfield. Garrison under center. Takes a snap. Keeps it himself on the option and kept it and got maybe a yard on the play. Jake's waited 3 years for this opportunity, and it's his now at quarterback, and he's a senior. So he's took some snaps in the past, but it's all his now. Gain of 2 on the play. Third down and 4 for Jackson County. At the Jackson County 33-yard line, Clay County in a 4-man front, but they always show somebody blitz on the edge or up the middle. And our line has to pick up that blitz up the middle. It's usually the Mike linebacker. And Coons is showing right here. He's creeping up. In motion is Stacy. Hand off to Stacy. Stacy gets maybe a yard or 2. I don't think he got the first down, but we'll wait and see. I've been wrong twice tonight. Hayden Stacy on the carry on a sweep play. And he is short of 2 yards. It's 4th down and 2, Jackson County, with 6:55 left in the second period. 7-0 the score. Clay County up top. Jackson County's thinking about it, and they're bringing their punt team on the field. 5 in, 5 out. Easiest way to know who's coming in and out, just count who's coming off and who's coming in. That way you got 11. Burble back to punt. Kick made over to the Jackson County sideline. Kerr watches it go out of bounds. It'll be Clay County's football at the 35-yard line of their own side. So we have a timeout on the field. 6:19 left in the second quarter. Clay County 7, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. Hey, I hear you fine.
Yeah, that's what I think.
You sound good and clear. And we're back. Clay County with the football. Gain of 5 on the play. Carson Sharp. Second down and 5. Less than 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Clay County up 7-0. They got the ball on their own 40-yard line. Clay County in a one back set, 2-by-1. Arms run the option, keeps it himself, gets upfield. Stop made by Jackson County.
There's Allen that finally got him down.
So Jacob Allen made the stop. First down, Clay County at their 48-yard line. 5:30 left in the second quarter. 7-0 Clay County. Clay County coming out a little quicker on offense. 2-by-2. One back set. Arms in the gun. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Sharp on the option. On the sweep play. Gets upfield. He gets to the right side. Hit, but he keeps going. Sharp to the 20. Finally gets brought down at the 18-yard line by Eli Biggs. A great run by Carson Sharp. He came in motion, got the ball, got around the edge, and then got upfield and cut off to his right. Good vision by Carson. And got down to the 15-yard line. Finally tackled by Jackson County's Eli Biggs. 5:06 left in the second period. 7-0 Clay County. Clay County has the ball. First down and 10. At the Jackson County 20-yard line. Clay County coming out in a 3-by-1. Arms. Ah, goodness. We did it again. Offsides us. Just watch the football, fellas. That's all there is to it. I know we're excited. We want to fire off and get there, but we got to watch the ball. Got to watch the ball. First down and goal, Clay County. Correction, first down and goal on the 10-yard line. Clay County 3-by-1, offset. Hands off to Arms keeps it himself, gets upfield. He's a big old boy. Brought down by Jackson County's Jacob Allen. Keaton Arms, quarterback linebacker. I'd say he's every bit 6'1", 230. He looks apart. He looks good in them shoulder pads. You can tell he's been in the weight room. First down and goal, Clay County. 2-by-2, 3-by-1 by Clay County. Offset back. Hands it off to number 3. 3 gets upfield. Flanagan on the tackle. Carry made by Jimmy Burchett. 4:17 left in the second quarter. Clay County's got it second and goal on the 2-yard line. Joseph Markham comes in the game for the Bulldogs. Say the humidity and the heat has affected the players some. They're coming around a little bit slower to the ball out of the huddle. That is an advantage for us with letting that clock run. 1-by-1, double tight end, 2 tights, gives it off to Markham. Markham gets upfield. Touchdown, Clay County. Joseph Markham on the carry, 2-yard touchdown run. So with 3:35 left in the second period, Clay County 13, Jackson County 0. Number 54 for Clay County. Levi Garrett be kicking the extra point. Number 12, Nate Adams, will be holding. Ball snap, ball down, kick up, and the kick is good. 3:35 left in the second period. Clay County 14, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network.
Clay County able to move up and go up by 2 scores now, 14-0. 3:35 to play here in the half.
We need a little momentum changer here. We need a good return, and we need to get some points on the board before halftime.
That would be great to put one in the end zone here before the half.
Levi Garrett set to kick off for Clay County. 3:35 left in the second period. 14-0 Clay County here at Clay County High School. Back deep, Biggs and Clenard for Jackson County. Ball's kicked. All out of bounds, so flag on the play on Clay County. Jackson County will take over at the 35-yard line. And Clay County set at a 3-man front. Clay County on top 14-0. First quarter, Jackson County played right with them, but the second quarter, Clay County wore them a little bit. Jackson County needs to get a good offensive drive here this remaining 3:35. Jakes Garrison under center, takes a snap, back to pass, throws it downfield, wide open, Drew Clenardi, it's over his head. Outstretched fingers of Drew, he was wide open. That's a touchdown, that's a momentum changer. Oh, goodness, just a little bit too much overthrown.
Oh, yeah, Drew out there all by himself.
Looked like he ran a seam pattern right there, and free safety from Clay was watching the fake and just let Drew run right by him. Second down and 10 on the 40-yard line. Clay County bringing the linebackers up. It looks like a 5-man front. And a whistle blown. Timeout, Jackson County. 3:29 left in the second period. Clay County 14, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back here at Clay County High School. 3:29 left in the second quarter. Jackson County's Jake Garrison just threw a pass a seam route to Drew Clenard just a little bit over his outstretched hands. If that hit him in stride, that would have been a touchdown. Garrison heads it off to Stacy. Hayden gets outside. He gets to the 45, to the 47-yard line, a gain of 8 on the play. That'll make it 2nd down and 2 at their own 48-yard line. 3rd down and 2. Hayden Stacy on the carry. 3:13 left in the second period. Good run right there by Hayden. Jackson County in a one back outside in a wing. Garrison hands it off to Burble. Burble gets upfield, still churning. And, folks, that's a 1st down, Jackson County. Good run by number 10, Austin Birdwell. Led blocking by Mr. Caleb Poole. That makes it 1st down and 10, Blue Devils. At the Clay County 47-yard line, 2:48 left in the second period, 14-0 Clay County here at Pat Teeples Field on the campus of Clay County High School. Clay County a 3-man front, got a kid coming up on the outside. Snapping the gun, Garrison rolls out, throws the ball. It is intercepted. Pass intercepted by number 12. He's trying to get around the corner. He's finally brought down by number 12. Number 12, Nate Adams, on the reception. Garrison rolled out to his right, tried to hit Eli Biggs on the out route. Didn't put enough mustard on it and picked off by Adams, who ran it back. It'll be Clay County's ball. 2:15 left in the second period. Clay County sets up shop. Let's see what's going on here. Referees are talking about something. We got a block in the back by Clay County, so that helps some. Clay County will have the ball at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, that helps push them back a little bit.
2:14 left in the second period.
Clay County's still pretty dangerous here with the arms at quarterback.
Yes, sir. Markham, he can flat out run. 2:14 left in the second period. Whistle blown. We got a player for Jackson County has to come out of the game. Drew Clenard, must be an equipment problem or something. He's coming out. In comes Trace Ortlook. All right, here we go. On the 35-yard line, Arms in the gun, Sharp on offset with him. 2-by-1 receivers. Arms, snap, Rose comes over the edge. He's going to run it. He gets over one. He's at the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35. Brought down at the 35-yard line by Trace Ortlook. That's what's so dangerous about Keaton Arms. He's a big old fella, but he can run.
Yeah, he's a double threat there with the way he can throw it and run.
Clay County with the first down. 2:02 left in the second period. Jackson County needs to stop right here. They don't need another touchdown. Put them at 3 scores behind. Whistle's blown. And here we go. Minute 48 left. Arms gets to Sharp. Sharp goes around the edge. Poole had him. He got loose. He gets through the seam. Upfield stop made by number 22, Drew Clenard, but not after a gain of 11. First down and 10, Clay County. On the 23-yard line, first down and 10, Clay County.
Blue Devils going to have to dig deep here.
Jackson County's got to get up on the ball here. Here we go. Arms in the gun. 2 by 2. Arms. Takes a snap. Looks. Throws the seam route or dig route. Pass complete to number 22, Weston Birdwell. Clock is running. Minute 20 left in the second period. Second down and 3 at the 17-yard line. Arms in the gun. Takes a snap. Rolls out to his left. Throws over the middle. Passes incomplete. Almost picked off. Clay County takes the ball with 1 minute left. Hayden Stacy dove for it just didn't get there quick enough. That would have been a big stop right there. 1 minute left in the second period. We have a flag on the play. They're waving the flag off. Third down and 3, Clay County. At the Jackson County's 15-yard line. Clay County an offset, 3 by 1, arms in the gun. Hey, they jumped off sides. Well. Right guard for Clay County took a back step. You knew it was going to be a pass right then.
He didn't get the message. Arms trying to draw us off again.
We finally held our water. A little football slang we tell them to do. Hold their water. Don't jump. Watch the ball. So I'll make it third down and 8 at the Jackson County 21-yard line. 1 minute left in the second quarter. 14-0 Clay County. Clay County comes up the ball 3 by 1. Arms in the gun. Sharp offset with him. Takes a snap. Looks right. Throws across the middle. Wide open. Pass complete to number 3. That is Jimmy Burchett. Pass complete. He ran a drag route over the middle and just nobody there. Made the catch. We got a timeout. We're back here at Clay County High School. 14-0. Clay County on top. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Clay County has the ball. First down and goal at the 7-yard line. We sure could use a turnover or some stops right here. Don't need another score by Clay County going into the half.
No, somebody needs to make a play.
Jackson County in 3-man front. Markham. Clay County in I formation. Arms under center. It's a rare to see this. Burble at fullback. Markham at tailback. Runs the ball to Markham right up the gut. Good tackle by Jackson County right then. Oh, he got loose. Arms held on to the ball. I thought Markham had it. And I don't know what happened, but he ended up with the ball and got tackled out of bounds by Biggs. I thought Markham was stopped in the backfield. It was 3 guys wrapped him up, and then Arms ran to the left side, but Jackson County stayed on him. 25 seconds left. Second down and goal on the 5-yard line. Clay County back in the gun. Offset with Sharp in the backfield. Takes a handoff by Arms. Sharp gets outside, gets up the middle, tackled, but tackled in the end zone. Touchdown, number 20, Carson Sharp. Senior running back for the Blue Bulldogs. We have 4 Blue Devils around him, and they just got to wrap up. 8 seconds left before half. 20-0, Clay County. Jackson County trying to give it all they got, but not enough. Clay County going to be kicking the extra point. Levi Garrett. Holding going to be number 12, Nate Adams. Snap, ball down, kick up. It is good. With 8 seconds left in the second quarter, your score, Clay County 21, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back with 8 seconds left. Levi Garrett kicking off for Clay County. Will Flanagan and Drew Clenara back deep for Jackson County. 21-0 is your score. Clay County on top here at Clay County High School. First quarter, Jackson County gave them all they wanted. It was 7-0. And in the second quarter, Clay County's kind of warmed down with their speed. Drew Clenara gets a kickoff, runs the 30, the 35, and brought down hard at the 32-yard line. 2 seconds left. First down and 10 at the 31-yard line. Jackson County will set up shop. Clay County setting deep, fakes with the long ball, but Jackson County is in victory formation. Take a knee, go to the house. Oh, they hand it off to Burble. Burble gets up the gut. Tackle made by number 22. That is Weston Burble. And it's halftime. At the half, you score. Clay County 21, Jackson County 0. As I always heard, we got to pay some bills. We'll be back in just a few minutes on the Blue Devil Sports Network. Back here, ladies and gentlemen, at Clay County High School, Pat Teeples Field. Start of the second half, Clay County's up 21-0. Recap the first half, Jackson County. First time they had the ball, they drove it right down the field to the 30-yard line and got stopped over on downs. Clay County got the ball midway through the first quarter, drove down the field, scored on a 1-yard run. Extra point was good, made it 7-0. Going in the second quarter, that's when the bad thing started to happen. Jackson County had 3 penalties of all sides, and things just went to worse, and Clay County scored on a short drive. And then right before the half, Clay County scored again. That made it 21-0. After one, we felt pretty good about it. We was playing really well and hard, but second quarter was our nemesis. So we're getting ready to start. Jackson County kicking off. Drew Clenari kicking off. Shanks it. Recovered by Clay County. So I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but Clay County recovers at their own 49-yard line. So Clay County's got excellent field position to start the second half. First down and 10 at their own 49. Jackson getting a 3-man front on defense. 3-3 stack. Clay County in a 2-by-2 offset back. Anderson in motion. Arms gets a snap on the gun, throws across the middle. Pass dropped. Number 3, Jimmy Burchett, was open momentarily but dropped it as Brady Smith was coming underneath for Jackson County, and I guess he heard footsteps and dropped the ball. So it's second down and 10, Clay County. They're going for the juggernaut right here.
Yeah, Blue Devils really need to get a stop here. Try to get a little momentum going their way.
Second down and 10. Clay County in the gun, arms. Back in the pistol. Handoff goes to number. That's not good. Number 20, Carson Sharp in the pistol formation. Took the handoff. Clay County did a good job sealing the left side of the defensive line of Jackson County. Cut the linebacker off, and off to the races he went. Gain of 30 on the play. First down and 10, Clay County at the Jackson County 20. Early in the third quarter. As Clay County's trying to put this game out of reach early in the third. Jackson County needs a turnover or a stop right here. Clay County 1-by-1 and tight end left. Handoff to Sharp, right off the right tackle. Gain of 3 on the play. Stop made by, it's in the bottom of the pile. Let's see here. Who made it? There's a late flag. Stop made by Caleb Poole for Jackson County. Flag on the play. Late flag. Jackson County's had their share of flags tonight. Maybe this one's on Clay County. Let's find out. Here's the signal. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Blue Devils. Must have been a late hit after the play because I didn't see anything in the pile. But they're going to mark it off. 10 yards down to the 10-yard line. First down and goal for Clay County at the Jackson County 10. Start of the second half, 11:27 left. Clay County sprinting up to the line of scrimmage, trying to get this Jackson County defense on their heels right now. Clay County Ready to go, tight end left. Off back set is Sharp. Arms. Hard count, and Jackson County jumps off sides. Whole defensive front fell off that one. I believe Monday afternoon, football to stick will be out. Watch the ball drill. It's going to be happening, Coach Brown.
Yeah, that's at least 3 or 4 times we've done that tonight.
Clay County has it first and goal at the Jackson County 5. Arms takes the snap, runs left, and he is tackled by a host of Blue Devils, but Will Flanagan stayed home, did a great job, came upfield, made the stop. Loss of 5 on the play. Arms was running the bootleg, and everybody went right. Arms went left, but Will stayed home for the tackle. I'll make it second and goal. Loss of 5 on the play. It's on the 10-yard line. That's what we need. We need some more like that. Clay County trips right, single man on the left, Sharp in the offset backfield. Arms in a gun, takes a snap, drops back to pass, throws an out route. Pass is incomplete. Is it intercepted? It is. Interception. Jackson County with the interception. They will get the football. Coach Brown, did you get a number?
Play we needed.
Did you get a number? I didn't see it. My eyes are fading. But anyways, big break for the Blue Devils. Well, my cohorts here says Drew Clenard with the interception.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, Mr. Abrams. Good job. I knew a good film man could come through for us. Yes, sir.
Andrew Andrews on the camera
yes,
tonight.
Sir.
Also helping be the eye in the sky.
So Jackson County, with a big break here, takes over. First down at 10 to their own 13-yard line. Drew Clenard with the interception. Garrison under center. Stacy on the motion, gets the handoff, goes right. Tackled by a mass of Clay County players. I believe it's a gain of 2 by Hayden Stacy. Gain of 1. Second down and 9. 10-19 left in the third period. 21-0 if you just joined us. Clay County on top. After 1, it was 7-0 Clay County. Jackson County was playing really well on both sides of the ball. But Clay County scored 2 touchdowns in the second quarter, and that puts them on top 21-0. They were driving the ball down here in the third quarter, but Drew Clenard stepped up, got an interception, so Jackson County takes over. Second down and 9 on their own 14-yard line. Garrison under center. Flanagan in motion. Burble gets the handoff. He fumbles the ball. And I believe Clay County has got the fumble. We'll find out. They're still looking. They have not said yet. Clay County says they have it. No signal. Jackson County has got the fumble. Burble never did get a handoff. He just dropped it when it went right in his stomach. He needs to make a better basket than that. No gain on the play. Third down and 8 for the Blue Devils. On the 13-yard line of their own 13. Garrison under center. Jackson County strong left here. Whitehead asked for the clock to be run. Garrison under center. In motion is Loftus. Garrison runs a outset to Flanagan on a cross-match handoff. Gain of 6. 9 on the play. First down, Jackson County. Is an off-trap play. Everybody went right. Will went left. He found the seam and hit it and got 9 on the play. That makes it first down and 10, Jackson County. On their own 25-yard line. 9 minutes left in the third period. 21-0, Clay County on top. Jake Garrison under center. Trace Orlip comes in motion, comes tight end over on this side. Loftus in motion, hand off to Burble. Burble up the middle, maybe a yard on the play. Third down and 8 for the Blue Devils. On the 28-yard line of Jackson County. Clay County running a four-man front. They do show blitz a lot. And first quarter, we had a hard time picking it up, but we've done a better job the last two quarters. Wouldn't be surprised if Coons from the Mike linebacker or Shop off the edge will come and get it. We'll see. Garrison under center. They're coming up. They got 8 in the box. Hand off to Loftus. Loftus on the right side. He gets 6. He gets 7. Correction, Caleb Brown got the carry. Folks, Caleb Brown last year came out for football. Never played football in his life. Did everything we asked on the practice field, and the rewards are happening now. He's getting to play some, and I am tickled to see that for old Brown Eyes. And the carry was for 9. First down and 10, Jackson County. And Caleb's multi-talented. He's also plays the saxophone in the marching band. First down and 10, Jackson County. Flanagan offset, under center with Burble. Heads it off to Brown again. Brown, not much this time on the carry. Maybe a yard on the play. Stop made by Coons for Clay County. We got one for Jackson County having a hard time. Now he's working on his shoe. Second down and 9 for Jackson County. Now, I don't know why the referees didn't call time. Kid's trying to tie a shoe, and they're letting the clock run. Let the play clock run. Now we're ready to go. Here we go. Jackson County comes to the line. Clay County a four-man front. Linebackers coming up on the edge. Garrison under center fumbles the snap. Pile on for the ball. We got a referee's calling time, and Clay County has recovered the fumble. Garrison never did get the snap. Wasn't under the center. He pulled back before the ball got there. And Clay County recovered the fumble. There's one down for Jackson County. He's tying his shoe. Okay. So Clay County takes over. Jackson County ran off 5 minutes of the clock. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Clay County's up 21-0. Jackson County will take over. First down and 10 at the Jackson County 35-yard line. In motion, Sharp. Fumbled on the snap. Arms gets it. Gets loose, but he gets tackled. Arms recovered his own snap. Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13 for Clay County. That's a break we needed. Second down and 13 at the Jackson County 38-yard line. Clay County 3-1, split backfield, Arms in the gun. Takes a snap, rolls out to his left, sets up, fires. Out pattern complete to Kerr. Kerr catches the ball, tackled by number 5, Brady Smith. Alec Kerr with the catch. Gain of 12 on the play. It's third down and 2 for Clay County. At the 25-yard line, 5:45 left in the third period. Clay County up 21-0. Please watch the ball right here, defensive front. Watch that hard count. Clay County out, 3 men wide right, 1 man left. Arms throws a quick hitch over to the side to number 3, Jimmy Burchett. He gets outside. Tackle stop made by number 22, Drew Clenard, but after 4 yards, first down, Clay County. Clay County on a quick hitch route to Burchett. Jimmy Burchett got outside, and Drew made an ankle tackle, a gain of 4. It's first down and 10, Clay County at the Jackson County 20-yard line. 5:10 left in the third period. 21-0 Bulldogs. 3-1 set by Clay County. One back set, Arms in the gun. Took the snap. Hand off to Sharp. Sharp goes left side. Came up to make the tackle. Was a linebacker Nothing. He missed it, but it got stopped by Trace Ortlip. Gain of 6. Second down and 4 for Clay County. At Jackson County's 12-yard line. 2-by-2 offensive set. One back in the backfield for Clay County. Arms in the gun. In motion comes a guy from Clay County. Arms trying to run a hard cut, but we did stay home that time. Run upfield, stopped outside by number 50, Ty Robbins, and Trace Ortlip. He cut it back inside, and he was met by number 10, Austin Birdwell. No gain on the play, so it's third down and 4.
Nice play. Nice play, the Blue Devils.
We cut off the edge right then, and when he came up, we were there ready for him. Third down and 4 for Clay County at the 12-yard line of Jackson County. Clay County comes out. Jackson County in 3-3 defense. Clay County 3-by-1. Sharp in the backfield with Arms in the gun. Arms gets to Sharp. Sharp gets outside. Missed tackle. Gets outside the corner. Gets by. Gets upfield and tackled out of bounds by Drew Clenard. First down. Clay County, 3:42 left in the third period. First down and goal for the Bulldogs. First down and goal on the 6-yard line for Clay County. Playing both ways can wear you out, and you can tell Jackson County is getting a little gassed here. It's been a long drive for the offense of Clay County. We're trying to sub in and out, but we just don't have enough guns to sub with.
Yeah, our guys are tired.
Clay County had 2 tight ends. Handoff to Sharp. Oh, great tackle. Right up the gut. Austin Birdwell came, wasn't touched, and Sharp got met right at the handoff. Good tackle by Austin. Second down and goal for Clay County. Loss of 3 on the play on the 10-yard line. Clay County tight end left, 1-by-1. Wing to the left, hand off to Sharp. He has him. He's got him again, Austin Birdwell. 2 times in a row, Austin shot up the gap, an A gap. No one's picked him up, and he's made a tackle again. That makes it third down and goal at the 15-yard line, loss of 5. Good call by the defense as Austin shot the gap and nobody picked him up, and he made a good angle tackle. Same offensive format, 1-by-1, wing left, tight end left. Arms takes a snap, rolls right, pitches to Sharp. Sharp brought down. Good job by the Jackson County defense. Drew Clenard came up, made a good open field tackle. That'll make it fourth down and 20. That's a positive for the Blue Devil defense.
3 big plays in a row there for the Blue Devils.
Started off first down and goal on the 5, and now it's fourth and goal on the 20. Loss of 15 yards on the last 3 plays. 2:33 left. We got a stop and play here. Is there a flag? White hat's coming out here. We got an offsides penalty on Clay County. It's been declined. So fourth down, Clay County will be going for it in small Class A football, even 2A. Kickers are rare to find on this distance. Time has been stopped. Whistle's been blown. We have a timeout by someone. Didn't say. So we'll go timeout here. 2:29 left in the third quarter. Clay County 21, Jackson County 0. And we're back here in the third quarter. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left. Fourth down and go for Clay County on the Jackson County 20. Kerr in motion. Arms picks up the low snap. Drops, throws, deep ball in the corner of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Clay County. Ran a corner route to number 3, Jimmy Burchett. Nice ball through on the outside shoulder, and Will Flanagan couldn't do anything about it because it was away from him. And we had him on their heels, and, oh, that hurt. That makes the score 27-0, Clay County. Clay County will be kicking the extra point. Levi Garrett be kicking the extra point. Ball be held by number 12, Nate Adams. He's 3 for 3 tonight at extra points. Snap, down, ball, kick, up. Good. 2:19 left in the third quarter. Your score, Clay County 28, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back here at Clay County High School on Pat Teeple's football field. We'd like to thank Gainesboro Cable for doing this and people listening on Gainesboro Cable. We hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Coach Jim Brown, Coach Kevin King doing the game. Mr. Abrams here doing the filming. Doing a good job. Clay County will be kicking off. Levi Garrett will be kicking back deep for Jackson County. Eli Biggs and Drew Clenard. Kick made. Thought it was going out of bounds. It rolled back in. Clenard gets the ball, runs to the 25-yard line, stopped by number 33 for Clay County, Hunter Kyle. Jackson County will take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line. 2:17 left in the third period. Again, I'd like to thank Gainesboro Cable for allowing Gainesboro fans to listen to this ball game tonight on the Gable channel. Clay County out in a four-man front. Jackson County comes out in a double wing offense. Garrison under center. In motion is Brown. Brown gets the ball, gets upfield, gets inside, gets about 5 yards on the play. Caleb Brown on the carry, all 5'4", 131 whopping pounds of him. Of course, his hair weighs 15 pounds. Second down and 5, Jackson County. Clay County bringing the linebackers up. They got 8 in the box. Garrison hands it off, fumbled the play. Never got a clean handoff.
You know, so much of this stuff we're doing can be fixed.
I totally agree. Jackson County recovered their own fumble. Handoff drill, football on the stick, watch the ball. Wrap up on tackles. 1:05 left in the third period, 28-0, Clay County ahead here at Clay County Field, or Pat Teeple's Field at Clay County High School. Jackson County, coming out 2 by 1. One back set. Garrison in a gun. Throws a Clenard. A little bit outside. Pass incomplete. And Jackson County will have to punt with 45 seconds left in the third period. Burble back deep to punt for the Blue Devils. Number 28, Joseph Markham back deep for Clay County. High snap. Burble gets it. Plenty of time. Kicks it over to his left. Takes a roll. Brady Smith gets the ball at the 48-yard line. So Clay County will set up shop. First down and 10. 35 seconds left in the third period. Your score, Clay County 28, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. And we're back. Handoff goes to number 20, Sharp. Tackle made by Trace Ortlip and Ty Robbins. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8 for Clay County at the 50-yard line. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. I would say they may not get this play off. Well, they'll come to the huddle, onto the ball. Clay County 1 by 1 in the pistol. Arms takes a snap, hands it off to Sharp. Sharp tries to get around the edge. He does. Gets knocked out of bounds by Trace Ortlick, but not after he gets a first down for Clay County. And that's the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3, Clay County 28, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, at Clay County High School at Pat Teeples Field. Start of the fourth quarter, the score is Clay County 28, Jackson County 0. I'd like to tell everyone the Blue Devils will open up at home next Friday night as they'll take on the Dragons of York's Institute. Game time 7 o'clock at Mac Draper Stadium next Friday night. So come on out and support the Blue Devils for their home opener Friday night, August 27th. I'd like to thank again Gainesboro Cable for doing this, sponsoring this, and allowing us to be on the air this season, 2021 football season. And it's good to have some things back to normal. Of course, we're hoping that stays, but we're hoping so, but we'll wait and see.
So again, a big thank you goes out to all of them. As you see their names, if you have needs, please call on them. And the more you support them, the more it helps them to be able to support these Clay County Bulldogs on each and every Friday night.
Got a little delay in the timeout here. I guess they're getting a water break.
Yeah, they're giving them a little extra time, I guess, not in between quarters.
Coach, you're going to have to help me here. It's kind of cloudy on this window.
Yeah, I can actually see a little now when it's in the field.
We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. 28-0, Clay County on top. Clay running out of the gun with Keaton Arms at quarterback. Sharp and Markham are the two running backs who's had a good night tonight, both of them. Clay County comes out 2 by 2 and an offset back. Jackson County a three-man front. Arms back to pass, throws it deep.
No, incomplete.
Pass was incomplete. Folks, I'm sorry, but
I think that's the Birch. He trapped it, but it took the official a little while to come in and call it.
so that being an incomplete pass, it'll be second down and 10 for Clay County. Ball at the Jackson County 34-yard line. They're coming out of the huddle real quick, Clay County is. Clay County 2 by 2. All set back. Arms, correction, in the empty set. Gets the ball to Sharp.
Kennard sent him back to the inside and tackled him. Flag on the play.
I appreciate it, Coach Brown. I can barely see something.
Yeah, nice press box except for the tinted windows. Personal foul on Jackson County.
Rats.
Personal foul against Jackson County.
I don't know. Drew might have got the face mask as he made him cut back inside. So it puts it down to the 16-yard line, first and 10 for Clay. He's got 2 and 2 again with Sharp in the backfield. Arms back to pass. Looking for the end zone, too high.
Can't see that.
Yeah, he hung his receiver there. I think that's 44 out to dry, way too high. Lucky he didn't get hurt on that. So second and 10 from the 15. Two and 2 again. Oh, they tried to draw us off, and the receiver forgot about it.
Well, that's good.
That's happened to them twice. I think they pulled us off maybe 4 times. Done it to themselves 2 times. So make it 2nd and 15. Move it back to the 20. Run to Sharp. Up the middle. He gets the penalty back. Maybe a little more. No, just right at the penalty. So we're looking at 3rd and 10. 11 minutes to go. Arms fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. He's going to be hit by Clenard. He's going to probably get the first down. He's inside the 5. Be 1st and goal, Bulldogs. Arms fake the handoff to Sharp and kept it himself. Dives ahead, 1st and goal. Snap to Arms, give to Sharp. He stopped in the backfield. Austin Birdwell, big play for the Blue Devils. Austin's done that 3 or 4 times tonight. So we've made a lot of good plays. It's just the consistency and some of the plays we haven't made. Second and goal. Snap to Arms. Give to Sharp around the left side. Gets around the corner. Flag on the play. He gets in the end zone for the touchdown, but there's a flag.
Sharp got the handoff on the sweep. Cut up field, and I think there's a block in the back on Clay County.
Yeah, this is going to be brought back. It's going to be on Clay. They're going to talk to Coach Loftus, but I don't think there's much of a decision.
No, sir. Push him back.
So should still be 2nd and goal. And back it up to about the 14. Oh, there were 2 penalties. That's what it was.
Okay.
So 2nd and goal on the 14. Man in motion for Clay. Snap to Arms. Gives it to Sharp around the left side again. He gets the corner down inside the 5-yard line.
When he gets around that edge, them corners need to come up. They're sitting on their heels.
Yeah, I agree. We've got the end out there, and if they get around him, he's getting nearly 10 yards a pop. So it looks like maybe we're about on the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 3.
Oh,
and we jump off.
Keegan Thaxton. One of the smartest kids in school, and just came too hard.
Hey, Arms has done a good job tonight with that hard count.
Yes, he has.
He's got us. He's got his own teammates.
Yes, he has.
So that'll get him a little closer.
1-yard line.
So 4th and goal.
I need to stop right
number
here.
1. I bet Arms keeps it himself. Tries to draw him off. He's straight ahead, Arms.
Oh, we hit him. We got him.
I believe we stopped
him. I believe
Nice
they fumbled.
Nice job, Blue Devils.
I believe they fumbled. We got the ball.
Yeah.
No signal. But if they didn't, we got the ball on the 1.
I think it's going to be Blue Devil football regardless.
They ran right up the gut, Coach, and we stacked that front and stopped them. I mean,
we've got it. Nice job.
When he hit that line, he just went backwards. That was a heck of a stick by whoever it was, because Arms is a big old country boy. He's had some beans and taters in his time.
Yeah, he comes right on. His parents are both pretty big people, too.
Yes, sir.
Both great athletes.
Yes, sir. I would say Clay County will bring the house right here. We need to close that gap. Don't let them get the blitz on us. .8:30 left in the game, 28-0 Clay County. Jackson County taking over first down at their own 1-yard line after making a big stop. Clay County has got 9 in the box. They run right up the gut. Quarterback sneak by Garrison. He gets a good push, and there's a late flag. Hopefully it's a face mask or something on Clay County.
I don't know. The back judge came in. You would think it's going to be on them.
Good push up front. We got 4 on the play. Got a little breathing room. As usual, a lot of talking about the officials. White hat. It's on them. Personal foul.
All right.
Hey, I take that.
Yeah, we're going to get out of a hole. Got a little room to do something now.
First down. Second down, I'm correct. Second down and 9 at Jackson County's own 15-yard line.
Why? That should have been a first down, that penalty.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they just didn't flip the stick.
Double wing Garrison hands it off to Burble. Burble off right tackle, gets a yard, and then he's wrapped up by a host of Bulldogs.
Yeah, not much there.
Less than 8 minutes left in tonight's game. Second down and 9. Well, the board says third, and the sticks say third, so either.
Well, now the stick's down to second.
Okay, that's good. Second down and 7 for Jackson County. 2 tights, wing on the right side. Burble in the backfield. Garrison under center. Rolls out, hands it off tackle to Flanagan. Flanagan gets outside to the 30, the 35, and knocked down.
I believe he got a first down.
That is a first down for Jackson County. It'll be first down and 10. Now I can see, Coach. Got some clear area here. First down and 10, Jackson County at their own 30-yard line. This drive started at their own 1-yard line. Garrison under center. In motion is Brown. Brown gets off the corner, runs upfield, gets 5, knocked down hard by number 44, Alec Kerr, but not before Caleb Brown gets 5 on the carry. Second down and 5 for Jackson County. Again, I'm real proud of number 44, Caleb Brown. Young man never played football in his life and decided to come out last year, and he has stuck with it. Fruits of the labor for hard work is paying off. Clay County in a 3-man front. Now linebacker comes up so in a 4-3. Garrison under center. Hands it off to Flanagan. Flanagan shuffles, looks, gets a seam, runs upfield, gets 5, 6 yards. Another first down, Jackson County. Ladies and gentlemen, this is good character right here for the Blue Devils. They can lay down and go to the house, but they're still going at it, playing hard, and got another first down for Jackson County.
That was a nice little hesitation by Will.
Jackson County's ball, first down and 10 at their own 42. This drive started at their own 1 yard line. Personal foul helped some during this series. Biggs coming out wide left. Wing right. Under center, split backfield. Handoff straight ahead. Cannot tell who that was. I think it was Brown. That was Michael Birdwell. Michael Birdwell on the carry. A right-hand man got it pointed out to us. Them young eyes help a lot. Gain of 3 on the play. Michael's a big old bowling ball. 5'8", 235. 5:03 left tonight's game. 28-0 Clay County. Here at Clay County High School. Opening night of high school football season, 2021. Blue Devils. Double wing, in motion, Burble. Burble heads it off to Austin Burble, or correction, yes, Austin Burble gets out right side, gets knocked out of bounds after a gain of 9. That's another first down for Jackson County, and they get into Clay County territory with the carry by Austin. That makes it first down and 10 at the Clay County 47-yard line. 4:40 in tonight's game. It shows a lot of character in the Blue Devils. Never say die. Just keep playing.
Oh, I agree. And build a little momentum toward next week. You know, I said this game is just the difference of a few plays, and it's not going to look at it like it's on the scoreboard.
Totally agree. Biggs out wide, in motion. Brown, Garrison throws it out over his head. He was pursued hard by the outside linebacker of Clay County. And right when Jake threw it, he got popped. The ball went over the receiver's head. That receiver was Hayden Stacy. That'll make it second down and 10 for Jackson County. Ball on the Clay County 47-yard line. 4:18 left tonight's game. Clay County 28, Jackson County nothing. Garrison under center. Michael Burble in the backfield. Whistle's blown, and there's a flag on the play.
They did not delay a game. We still had time on the clock.
I didn't see no movement on our guys, but he's going to take his time to tell us, though. All sides, Jackson County. But I didn't see any movement. I didn't see a head movement or nothing. I don't know what that one was. Jackson County takes the ball now. Second down and 15. I guess that official hadn't dropped his hanky all night. He won't be a part of it.
I'm going to save the Clay County people talking about that one, how bad it was.
Jackson County comes out. Michael Burble in the backfield low with Austin Burble. No relation. Jake Garrison under center. Hands it off. Counter trap to Caleb Brown. Brown gets hit at the 49-yard line by Alec Kerr. Gain of 2 on the play. It's now third down and 13, Jackson County, with 4:03 left in the game. 28-0 Clay County. Again, I'd like to thank Gainesboro Cable for allowing us to be on the air. For folks back home to listen to this on Gainesboro Cable channel, is it 29?
29.
Channel 29. I'd like to thank those folks for allowing us to do this.
Big thanks to all of our sponsors. They was able to stream this online, NFHS Network. You can watch our volleyball games, all our home games for volleyball. Volleyball people playing at home Thursday against Watertown. You can catch.
Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I believe we're off sides. We had 2 men in motion, or is there a timeout? We got a timeout, Jackson County. So, with 3:27 left in the game, your score, Clay County 28, Jackson County 0 on the Blue Devil Sports Network.
We're back.
And we're back here. Jackson County with the ball. In motion is Flanagan. Garrison back to pass, rolls right. He is rushed, throws it out. Oh, he should have kept it and ate it. Got lucky. Clay County had a pick, but the boy dropped it. That'll make it 4th down. Jackson County, 5 to go. Garrison was wrapped up, and he let it go as he was being tackled. Outside linebacker for Clay County had the pick. That could have been very dangerous, but he dropped it. So it's 4th down and 14 for Jackson County. On the 50-yard line, they will be punting. Austin Burwell back to punt. Back deep for Clay County, I believe will be number 28, Joseph Markham. Snap. Austin gets it, kicks away. High end over end punt, middle of the field. Fair catch called and caught. Clay County will take over. On the 25-yard line, 3:13 left in tonight's game, 28-0. Clay County on top. As Coach Brown says, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors doing this tonight and all year for NFHS and Jackson County Athletics in whole. We say thank you. And Gainesboro Cable for putting this on the air on Channel 29 in Gainesboro Cable. Clay County comes out on offense, 1 by 1. Clay County the pistol. Arms hands it off. Hits outside corner, but he's wrapped up. You got to wrap him up. You can't swing him. And he's finally tackled for a loss, a big loss, by Jackson County's number 55, Jacob Allen, and number 59, Isaiah Haney, 2 sophomores.
Jacob's been in on some plays tonight. He did some good stuff in Jamboree last week, I thought, too.
Loss of 10 on the play, 2nd down and 20 with 2:40 left in the game. Jackson County's got in a little settled down type mode now. Getting in a groove here. Arms in a gun, takes a handoff to Sharp. Sharp tries to get out the corner. He's met by Trace Orlett, tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd down and 12 or 11 for Clay County. 2:08 left in tonight's game. 28-0. Reminder, next Friday night, Blue Devils open up at home as they'll take on York Institute. Game time 7 o'clock at Mac Draper Stadium. Jackson County fans, come on out, support your Blue Devils. Next Friday night, August 27th, the volleyball team will be at home this Tuesday as they'll take on Watertown Tuesday night.
Soccer's at home Thursday against Watertown.
Okay.
Got all kind of stuff going on this week.
Well, been bragging, we've been in a groove, and all of a sudden, what do? We jump all sides.
Yeah, I think there'll be some work done on that this week.
That's a quick fix. You just put a football down, and they get down their stance, and they watch the ball. If they hear they jump off sides at practice, that old thing called up downs comes to play, and linemen don't like up downs. Minute 33 left, 3rd down and 5, Clay County with the ball at their own 32-yard line. I agree, Coach. Arms has done a great job tonight, jumping people off sides with that hard count. Handoff goes off. It's up the middle. He's gone 50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, tied, 5, touchdown, Clay County. He went off that right tackle, and the seam was there, and he just busted it, and off the races he went. And we had nobody to catch him. What we were afraid of all night, that speed of Clay County, came to effect right then. That makes the score 34-0 Clay County with 1 minute, 7 seconds of tonight's game. And as Coach Brown said, the score don't indicate some good things we've done tonight on the field. Things we can fix. Levi Garrett to kick the extra point for Clay County. Ball down, kick up. Good. 1:07 left in tonight's game. Clay County 35, Jackson County 0. Be back in just a minute on the Blue Devil Sports Network.
So back here in Celina, 1:07 to go. Blue Devils trail 35-0.
Levi Garrett set to kick off. Clay County put some subs in on a kickoff team. That last one hurt. 28-0 had been a respectable score, and good job the second half. And then their speed got us. They hit a seam and took off the races, and 60-yard touchdown run by Clay County. Got a new kicker for Clay County. Number 12, Nate Adams, is going to kick off. He kicks it end over end right down the middle. Catch made outside. He gets to the 40. And knocked down. That was Drew Clenard on the return. Jackson County will set up shop at their 42-yard line. 35 seconds left in tonight's game. That may have been the last play of the game, folks. They do come up to the ball. Jackson County in a double wing, one back set. Garrison under center. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle. Tackle made by number 11, Keaton Arms. Austin Burble on the carry. That'll be the last play of the game. As the horn sounds, your final score, Jackson County 0, Clay County 35. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank the sponsors for doing this tonight. Gainesboro Cable for allowing us to be on the air. Next week, the Blue Devils will be at home. Home opener. So take on York Institute. Game time, 7 o'clock at Mac Draper Stadium. Thanks for Coach Jim Brown. Mr. Abrams here for filming. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. God bless.